Hello, grade 2. How are you? I hope to be fine. I miss you so much and I want to say to you Ramadan Mubarak. Do you remember our last lesson? It was about safety while playing. Today, you will learn another lessons about ways to preserve food. First, I want you to know something. As food is very important to make us grow, we eat different kinds of food to stay healthy. We get it from plants and animals. At first, I want you to know something about spoils. The word spoils is to become bad. Also, the word preserve food is to prevent it from spoiling or going bad. Now, we will know a lot of ways about preserving food. The way number 1 is cooling. As we see in this fridge, milk, fruits, and vegetables are kept to prevent them from spoiling. Let's go to way number 2. Freezing. Yes, of course. Some food can be preserved for a long time when frozen, like meat, chopped vegetables, and bread can be kept in the freezer for months. Let's go to the way number 3. Let's guess. Yeah, drying. Look at these pictures. You have drying fruits. Drying is another way of preserving food. Some fruits last longer when they are dried, such as apricots, figs, and grapes. Here we have dried grapes, and also we can call it raisin. Okay, this is dried grapes. Also, we can see figs and another dried fruit is apricots. This is apricots and this is dried apricots. And if we add dates to these pictures, these 4 pictures, or these 3 dried fruits, dried grapes, dried figs, and dried apricots. If we add dates, we can make stewed fruits or kushaf. Do you know kushaf? Yes, if we add dates, we can make kushaf. It's a very popular dish for breaking the fast in the month of Ramadan. Let's go to another way. Way number 4. is pickling. Very good. Pickles are prepared by adding salt and water to vegetables in order to prevent them from spoiling for a long time. Also, we have to know about cucumber and beetroots. Make delicious pickles, really. Let's go to another way. Yeah, canning. Some kinds of food are put in cans, such as mushroom, tuna, corn, and many kinds of vegetables and fruits, as we see in this picture. The last way that we have today is salting. Salting is another way of preserving food, but we can use it more with fish. So, I want you to know these ways of preserving food. Let's repeat. Cooling. Number 2 is freezing. Yeah, drying. Very good. Pickling and canning. Number 6 is salting. And I want to say goodbye for you and see you in another video. Bye bye.
Traditional ways to preserve food before it gets expired. Since food is life, humans have been practicing various food preservation techniques from centuries to avoid spoilage of food. Here is an overview of best possible food preservation techniques. Canning is the processing of food in special glass jars with pressure-sealed lids. The jars are heated up either by placing them in a boiling water or are pressure canned to a specific amount of temperature and time. One of the earliest and easiest known practices, drying, refers to dehydrating the food. The purpose is to remove all the moisture from the food, which inhibits the growth of yeast, bacteria, and helps in preserving food. Sugar makes a tasty food ingredient and a very good preservative for preserving food during winters. Fruits are dried up and then either rolled up or heated up with sugar syrup to form jams and jellies. The idea is to create an environment hostile to microbial life. Pickling. The most familiar pickles from our grandmother's kitchen are a must-have on every Indian dining table. A very simple process where you soak food in pickling liquids, acid, vinegar, oils, and alcohol with additional ingredients to enhance the food flavor like salt, herbs, and spices. Dry salting. Salting is the preservation of food using dry edible salt. The food is mixed with salt and brine and is preserved in a highly salty concentration state. It is one of the oldest methods of food preservation. Freezing is quick, convenient, and the most popular form of home-based food preservation. We all have been preserving fruits and vegetables effortlessly in our household freezers. But the actual freezing process is done at a much lower temperatures of -0 Fahrenheit, that is -18 degrees Celsius or lower. Many people have discovered different new ways of freezing food, and the food market is flooded with a huge variety of frozen food flavors. Vacuum sealing or vacuum packaging is one and the same thing. It is also sometimes called as reduced oxygen packaging. This is a process where the inside air of the food package is removed before actually sealing the package. Jugging. This old-fashioned method was practiced primarily till the middle of the 20th century. The animal meat pieces were stewed in a covered earthen jug or casserole with brine or gravy. Red wine or animal's own blood were also used sometimes to the cooking liquid. Smoking is one of the oldest food preserving methods, believed to be evolved soon after the development of cooking with fire. The food is exposed to the smoke by burning plants or wood. Smoke deposits a number of pyrolysis products onto the food, which aid in the drying and preservation of meats and other foods. Smoking also enhances the appearance and the flavors of the food. If you enjoyed watching our video, do share it and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.